Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Hokkaido for the Not Malpractice challenge, which entails getting the chief surgeon to kill Eric Soders for us. Now there is a lot to do for this one, so it will take a while. And for today's challenge we will also be taking out Yuki Yamazaki, so we're going to bring some lethal poison, and if you have it, the gold brick proximity sedative explosive. So with that said, let's get reacquainted with our target.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soders for termination and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Soders has already...
So, right from the start and off the bat, we are going to require a number of items and disguise changes. So we're going to start off by heading straight down to the cable car, and we are going to get ourselves a bodyguard disguise, which will get us through the first half of this mission. So down to the cable car platform, around to our right, we're going to pick up the lead pipe and throw that over alongside the cable car as far as we can, and that will attract the attention of the two guards on the platform. One of them will come over to investigate, and when he does, we can then sneak up behind him. We're going to render him unconscious. We're going to leave his body right here, and we're going to take his outfit. So that is one item dealt with. Now we still need to go to Yuki's apartment and retrieve a kill list, but Yuki is currently making her way there, and she is an enforcer to this outfit. So we're going to move on and make our way up the ramp and around to the left and up the stairs and into the bathroom here. And we are going to close the door behind us, and we're going to subdue the permanent resident in the toilet area, or the bathroom area here. We need this guy out of our way for a little bit later on, so we're going to take care of him now while we have the opportunity, while we're waiting for Yuki to finish up in her apartment. Just so that we're not stood around doing nothing right now and having to do twice as much later on. So with that guy safely tucked up in the cubicle, we can then now start making our way down towards Yuki's apartment. Now Yuki is still in attendance, I can see on the mini map, so we're going to slow down a little bit. We do need to have her exit the apartment. We're going to make our way inside when she does and retrieve the kill list. We're also going to poison a bottle of water, which is just where Yuki has left. So she's now making her way out of the apartment, so we're a little bit ahead of schedule, but it doesn't matter as we will be waiting around quite a lot for this level. So once Yuki and her bodyguards have left the apartment, we can then enter. We're going to make our way straight to the bedroom area and the desk at the back of the room, and on here we will find our kill list and a bottle of water. So we're going to add our lethal poison to that bottle of water, and eventually Yuki will come back and drink that and she will be taken care of. But she is not our concern today. Today our concern is the Not Malpractice challenge. So once we've got the kill list and poisoned the bottle of water in Yuki's apartment, we're going to make our way back to the bathrooms at the far end of the corridor here, and we're going to require ourselves another change of outfit. Now this is the easiest way I've found to get this outfit, and it is the outfit of Mr. Jason Portman, who should be around here somewhere. If I can find him. I'm a little bit ahead of schedule, so he may just be heading down the stairs. There he goes. So he's going to make his way down the stairs and then along the corridor, back up the ramp and into the bathroom through the door. And when he does, we're going to crouch down. We're going to exit our hidey hole, sneak up behind him, render him unconscious, and we're going to hide his body in the cubicle we were hiding in. And once he is safely tucked up in the closet provided, we are going to take his outfit. Now at this point we will be listening out for a tannoy announcement calling us to the hospital entrance, which is where we're heading for right now this second. And we will then be escorted up to a surgeon.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect
was for
timing.
Mr.
Follow me to the
Jason
consultation
Portman.
room, if you please. You must be
A
eager
doctor
to
will
see
escort you to your appointment.
It's good to know that the doors aren't only rude to me. They tend to have a habit of shutting in my face. So once we've been introduced to the doctor, we are going to select our sedative remote, it's a proximity explosive, and we are now just going to proceed to follow the doctor rather slowly up to the second floor, where we will be introduced to our surgeon and the examination room. Now the reason we brought the proximity explosive is getting hold of this particular surgeon's outfit is somewhat tricky. There used to be another surgeon in the game who we could get his outfit rather easily, but they have removed him and turned him into just a doctor.
Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
So at this point we're going to make our way into the examination room. The guard will leave. We're going to drop our proximity sedative over here and take a seat. Now if you don't have the proximity sedative, just go through the unmasking ritual, and the surgeon will remove your bandages and get all emotional, and then you have an opportunity to get behind him and render him unconscious. But by using this method, we don't even have to attempt to hide his body. We can leave him right there. Whether he's found or not, it will not matter, because if he is found, it doesn't negate your silent assassin rating. So the sedative explosive is rather useful. But once we have the surgeon's outfit on, we're going to have to make our way out of the offices down to the theatre and make our way into the robotics room here. We're going to approach the console on our left and apply our kill list to it, as long as everyone in that room has their back to you. And as you can see at this point, Yuki has now dropped down dead.
Target down. Now it's time for Soders to retire.
So once we have our kill list in place, we are going to require a couple more changes of disguise. Firstly, the helicopter pilot. So we're going to make our way past the helipad down to the storeroom under the helipad. We're going to collect up the crowbar, and we're going to render the guard asleep in the storeroom unconscious. We're going to collect up his gun and the crowbar, and just for good measure we're going to take his outfit as well, as we are playing musical outfits today, shall we say. So all that's left for us to do once that is done is await the arrival of the helicopter pilot, and we need his outfit next of all. So he's going to make his way into the storeroom in a moment, and when he does, we are going to follow him in and render him unconscious with our crowbar. We're then going to hide his body in the closet provided, collect up our crowbar one last time, and take the helicopter pilot's outfit. So next up we're going to go for the Chief Surgeon's outfit. Except we're not actually going to take the outfit this time. In most other videos where we've gone through this route, we have ended up in the surgeon's outfit. So we're just going to wait here by the helicopter for the surgeon to arrive, and at this point he has seen the kill list.
The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way.
So we're going to lead the chief surgeon down to the storeroom, and unlike in other videos, this time we are going to let him take his medication because he has seen the kill list, and one of the names on that list was his father's. So Eric Soders has sanctioned the killing of the chief surgeon's father, which has made him somewhat irate. So we're just going to let him get himself nicely dosed up. He will then become enraged, and he will then go and kill Eric Soders for us.
Oh, that hit the spot. Oh, damn, those are fast working. It feels like my brain's walking on burning coals. Oh, that bastard. That piece of shit, Eric Soders, who I'm in there trying to save, put a noose around my father's neck and kicked.
So at this point, if you so desire, you can go and wait by an exit, but we are going to go and watch Mr. Soders snuff it. So we're going to quickly drop all of our weapons in the storeroom, change back into the surgeon's outfit, and reapproach the hospital. We will get frisked, which is why we dropped all of our weaponry.
Just a quick pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. So once we are through the frisk, you can see the chief surgeon's going into the operating theatre, and we are going to go into the resuscitation room. I believe this is where all the respiratory equipment is, and we can see from here the control room where the chief surgeon has just arrived, and the operating theatre where Mr. Soders is currently having all of the blood drained from his body.
Commencing fluid extraction procedure.
That's both
Fluid
targets down.
extraction
Time to find an
procedure
exit.
complete.
We're done here.
So that will get you the not malpractice challenge. We have one more task ahead of us because we have been spotted by a number of cameras. So we are going to erase the recordings by making our way down to the morgue at the bottom of the stairs. We're going to make our way into the security room. We're using our crowbar one last time. We're going to render the guard in here unconscious. We're going to erase the security recordings, thus reinstating our silent assassin rating. We're going to hide the body just to be neat and tidy, and then we're going to make our way down to the loading dock and the awaiting snowmobile. Just be aware there is an enforcer as you come out into the loading dock, but if you're quick enough he won't spot you. So there we go, that is the not malpractice challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.